You're struggling to set boundaries, especially as a Christian, because they don't seem to work, or you really don't even know how to begin setting them, I want to give you a formula that I used for myself, especially when I was really bad with people pleasing, that I still use to this day, that's going to help you. So it's a 3-step framework. The first thing you want to focus on is the issue. Why do you even need to set the boundary? Is there an issue with your boss calling you too much? Or maybe there's a friend in your life that's making jokes that you're not comfortable with. What is the actual reason this boundary needs to be set? And keep that in mind. Second, you want to focus on the actual boundary. What kind of boundary needs to be set? Perhaps is that your boss doesn't call you on the weekends when you're off, or maybe it's perhaps that your friend doesn't make certain kind of jokes around you or speak about certain things around you. And this boundary needs to be communicated. And lastly, it's a consequence. The word consequence can be a little bit heavy, but it's simply saying if that boundary is violated, what's the next step? And this is where a lot of us will fail with our boundaries, because people violate it and then we're just like, okay, and we're content with that. So for example, if your boss calls you on the weekend, that consequence could be that you don't answer. Simple as that. Or if your friend keeps disrespecting topics of conversation that you don't want to have, perhaps do you distance yourself from that friend? Remember to communicate your boundaries with grace and love, and to be patient with the other person as well. If you want to read more about this and learning how to do this from a biblical perspective, you can get my ebook, Stitch the Puppet Strings, linked in my bio. And remember, you got this because God's got you. Peace out.